All right. Hey, thank you so much. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. Hey, this is Walt Bayless. So grateful for the opportunity to come and say hi. I really am super thankful for the chance here. I'm going to try and keep this interesting. I will move this forward. I'm excited. I've spoken to crowds all over the world, to businesses and marketers and agency owners, and I am absolutely thrilled to be here chatting to you guys. So today, right here, right now, on this call, we'll be showcasing the advanced AI system that we've developed, where if you sell anything to businesses, i.e. you're an agency or you're a service provider, if you sell anything to businesses, this will work for you. Whether that's software, services, whatever it is that you do and provide as a service to others, this will work for you without a shadow of a doubt. So we're going to be walking through, if you sell software, if you have software up your sleeve, this is perfect for you. If you sell services, it's amazing. If you have SEO or video or anything like that, this is going to absolutely blow you away. So I'm thrilled to be here. So why to stick around? Why should you be here? Why invest this time? And again, I do appreciate it. As we go through this, you're going to be seeing the exact system that you can use immediately to find your ideal clients using AI. Let me say that again. You can find it immediately, use it immediately to find your ideal clients using AI. Isn't that amazing? And why then it becomes the easiest thing ever to show quick wins, which will help you get more clients saying yes to whatever it is that you have, okay? It becomes the easiest thing ever to show them quick wins that will help them say yes to you. So this will allow you to open the doors to these clients, to finding your ideal businesses, and it will help you close the deals with them. How cool is that? So because, and how can we do all that? Because we've shortcut to the one thing that they want the most. And we've put it into an easy to deliver program with AI at the core. That's why we can do that. We can help you find, we can help them feel that whatever you have is amazing, all with AI at the core. We've made that easy and shortcut that whole process. So this is also where you get to build a solid recurring based income based on this and what you're about to say. And we will take care of all of the tech and the background stuff with the system. Sound good? Guys, are we in the right place? Have I covered that? Give me a 1 if that sounds good. You're on the right webinar. You're about to see the right thing. Give me a 1 in the chat. Great. Amazing. 111. Amazing. All right. Thank you so much, guys. If you're here live with me, amazing. So great to see you. If you're watching this on a replay, again, I'm so thrilled to see you guys here. And thank you so much. Our team are always standing by with questions, with answers to questions, etc. So look at all the ones. Guys, you're in the right place. We are going to kick this off. So we said we shortcut this. What is this one thing that businesses want the most? So let's look a little deeper. Guys, can I just get, for those of you who are here live with me, can I get you to give me a little bit of feedback right now? What is the thing that a business could buy from you right now? If somebody came to you with a checkbook and said, hey, what do you sell? Can you guys give me an idea of what you sell so that we can start to see, like, who are we talking to? What do you sell? Are you a coach? Do you sell coaching programs? Are you a GHL agency owner? Do you have GHL as your main core product? Are you selling different software? Are you doing video? Okay, so we're starting to see a few things coming in here. GHL, I'm seeing that a lot. Okay, cool. I'm in the right room. So you've got GHL, you're a SaaS software seller. Okay, cool. CRM solutions, yep, great. SEO services, fantastic. AI chatbots, beautiful. Love that. Okay, cool. I'm seeing we've got Facebook advertising agencies, great. I'm seeing people doing sales training, amazing, cool. So lots of different answers there, lots of software, SaaS kind of platforms, amazing, SEO, cool. All right, so there's a range of different things that people can buy from you right now, which is cool. That gives us a kind of a scope of what's out there in the marketplace here. So what I want to know is, and let's have a look at those. Why does a company want to buy those things from you? Like, let's take SEO as an example, or even coaching or whatever it might be. Why do they want to buy that? Why does somebody want to pay you to, in the SEO example, to rank better? Can somebody let me know? Like, why do they, to rank, to be on page 1? Okay, cool. Let's go a little bit deeper. Why do they want to be on page 1? Is it just an ego thing? Traffic. Exactly. You got it. They want more people. They want people coming to them. Why do they want to get coached? Because they want to make more money. They want to do better. Why do they want to buy from you the thing that you have? What about video marketing? I saw a couple of people doing videos there. You're doing long form video. I love that. YouTube shorts and clips, saw that one as well. So why does a company want more videos? Do they just want a hard drive full of MP4 files that they can show off to their friends? No. What do they want their videos for? What are they going to do with those videos? Social media, exactly. To keep their socials active, of course. To improve their subscribers. Now we're getting closer. Why do they want videos? They don't actually want more videos, right? What they actually want is the results those videos bring. They want more. Yeah, that's it. They want more views. They want more traffic. There it is again. They want more visitors. They want more clients. They want more leads. All of the things that we do ultimately point back to one thing for a company, and that is they want to grow. They want more of what they do. What about social media? We had a couple of people post that they're doing social media services. Again, why does a company do social media? It's not so that they have a pretty Facebook page or that they have a presence. What is that for? That's so that they can get what? It all comes down to that one thing, guys. They all want to do what? They all want to grow, get leads, get customers. That's it. Make more money. You got it. I'm seeing those answers coming through there. It always comes back to the one thing, and that is more customers. They all just want more customers. And that's the shortcut that we've been able to produce. So no matter, people don't want the latest AI powered whatever. They really don't. They really don't want that latest software that does all of this. No, they don't. They don't want that. What they want is the end result of putting that into their business. Okay. And that end result is always more customers. They want more customers in their systems, talking to their sales. They want more people buying from them. They want the results of all of these amazing things. Yeah. So guys, am I right? Nobody wants that nobody wants the stuff. They want the thing that the stuff delivers. They want that result that they're getting from it. So let me go back just a little bit. When we launched our own agency in 2021, I've been an online entrepreneur for nearly 20 years, but we launched an agency, myself and my business partner, in 2021, and we were approaching businesses with a huge system ourselves, and we wanted to show them how incredible that this system was. And the system, you guys, so many of you already said in the chat that you know this is high level, or GHL, right? We had found GHL in 2021. We were so blown away, and we started going out to businesses, showing them this amazing, incredible system. And guess what? They loved it. It's amazing. It's incredible. But sales were really slow and hard, because the reason is it's a big change. It was actually too much for people to comprehend. They didn't want automations this and funnels that and all of this stuff. They didn't want that, right? So we were having this incredibly amazing system, and people were like, yeah, it's okay. Yeah, whatever. In short, we had a heck of a solution to show people, but they really didn't have a big enough problem that it solved for them to jump in. They're like, yeah, guys, it looks great. Looks amazing. Yeah, no, I'm already running HubSpot. Or no, that's, wow, it's too much for me to comprehend. That'll take me 3 staff members to even get my, no, it's good. Yeah, I can see the potential, but yeah, no. And we really struggled. I think we did 12 sales in 6 months, which means that we were eating chips from the local chippery. We were not doing well. It was hard, but we had an amazing solution. Just nobody had the problem big enough that it solved. We were trying to sell a solution that didn't really have a problem. Now, there's lots of training on niching and all that kind of stuff, and following the strategies that a lot of the key people talk about. Absolutely, you can fine-tune a single problem. But what we decided to focus on was that one thing that all businesses had, that problem of more customers and more leads. So solving problems gets you paid. Let me go back a slide, right? We were trying to sell a solution that didn't really have a problem. Yeah. And solving problems gets you paid. Now, one of the fastest growing net worth individuals. Now, if you want to do a maths and say the more problems you solve, the more you get paid. Therefore, the person who's getting paid the most is solving the most amount of problems. This guy is solving the most amount of problems. His net worth is increasing faster than anybody else's, right? Elon Musk, he says you get paid in direct proportion to the difficulty of problems that you solve. Cool. So we've already said there's one that's the biggest. You get paid in direct proportion for the difficulty of problems you solve. And if you're a fan of Alex Hormozi like we are, Alex says if you get into business to solve problems, you'll make money. Underline. If you get into business to make money, you'll have problems. Okay? You get paid for solving problems. And what's that biggest problem that most businesses have? I say most because, there's that rare company out there that's beating them off with a stick and people are lining up at the doors. But most business, let's say 99% of businesses have that one problem. What is it? Guys, give me the answer in the chat box. What is the biggest problem? Leads, there it is. Traffic, sales, customers, revenue, leads. I'm seeing that leads. Guys, let me ask you, as audience members right here, do you want more customers? Just give me a 1 if you have that same problem. Do you want more business? Do you want to grow? Do you want more sales? Yeah, 1. All right, 1. Is there any? Type a 2 in the chat box if you don't need more customers. Give me a 2 in the chat box right now if you don't need more customers. I'm kind of expecting tumbleweeds at this point, but yeah. Customers need systems. Yeah, true. Absolutely. You've seen that as well. 1. Guys, it's the biggest problem out there for businesses. And if you can solve the biggest problem, guess what? You are at the front of the queue. So it's the one thing that almost all businesses are looking for. So right here on this call, and again, thank you for your time, in 2 steps, I'm going to show you. Number 1, how to solve that biggest problem with some really great cutting edge software. How to solve the biggest problem, which is leads, with some really cool software that we've created and have had over 2,000 people use the program successfully. So super happy. And then number 2, how then you can use that same software to make sales for yourself in your own brand of whatever it is that you additionally sell, whether it's GHL or SEO or PPC, or you want to be a SaaSpreneur, you want to have a big growing SaaS business, you want to sell more coaching, whatever it is, we're going to show you in these 2 steps. Number 1, how you can use this program to solve that problem for yourself. And number 2, how then using this program in a specific way is going to allow you to sell also more of whatever it is that you have. So let's get into it. No fluff. No muss, no fuss. Here we go. Let's get in. So let's go step 1, solving that problem with our AI-powered lead generation tool. And that means it's demo time. So let me flick over to our program. We're going to show you exactly how we use the system to find your ideal customers, to really nail opportunities that you can immediately act on and right here on this call. So let's jump in and have a look at our lead generation software. Can you guys see that? Can you just give me a 1 if you can see my system here? Yep, cool. Just have I got the right screen? You should be able to see different search methods within the program. Yep, cool, awesome. Okay, you can see. Great, thank you. Let's jump in. So this is our leads tool. Now, there's a lot to this, but I'm going to concentrate on a few things. Number 1, I'm going to show you some AI within the program, and we're going to, let's start there. So we literally start by saying, okay, what is your business? What do you sell? All right, let me come down to here. What is your business? What do you sell? And how can we... Here we go. Sorry, clicking on the wrong thing. Too excited. Want to show you the stuff. What is your business? What do you sell? Where can people buy it from you? All right. This is where we're going to start. Now, this trains the AI. Now, for those of you who are non-techie, this is as difficult as it gets. All right. Could you enter these few things? Your business name. Now, I've put in some demo information here. Better Business at betterbusiness.com. So you'll put in your own business name, your website, what you do, who it helps, what it does for them, and who people should speak to if they're interested, right? Could you fill in those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Could you fill in those 7 things? Just give me a 1 in the chat if you could fill that in. If you could fill in those 6 things. Yep, well, 1. Not difficult. That's as hard as it gets, you guys. Once we've got that set into the program, we can start then to look for those ideal clients. Okay, so guys, can I get a little bit of direction here? Who should I be looking for you? Who's your ideal clients? Who do you want to approach? So what I want to do is find out from you guys what kinds of clients you're looking for so that I can start to find and fine tune this down. So just pop in there what niche or what kind of person, what kind of makes up a good lead for you. What's the kind of person you're looking for? Real estate agents. Okay, let's start there. So guys, keep popping it through. Yeah, I've got commercial insurance coming through there. I've got home renovators. I've got property Gosh, it's scrolling so fast. Property investors. What else have we got? Guys, who are you looking for? Business coaches. Okay, cool. So we've got a whole different range of people that we're looking for. Schools. All right, I like that one. Schools. You're doing IT services for schools. I like it. All right, great. So let's jump in. So company search. We're going to start. There's a few different search models that we've got here that I'll cover off on this call. More coming, as you can see. So let's jump in and have a look. So we're going to start with a real estate agent. That's an easy one for me. So I'm going to go, okay, I'm looking for, now this is what we call a company search. I'm looking for a realtor and I might be looking in a specific location. So let's choose somewhere here. I'm looking for a realtor in Maryland. All right. So let's pop that in. I'm looking for a realtor in Maryland, and I'm going to add those to a new list called realtor. All right, just like that. All right, so let's start this search by looking for realtors in a specific location. And we're going to pull up all of these results in just a few seconds. So, all right, bam, all right, away we go. Now, what we're doing is we can start to see our results as we're bringing them in. And I can get really, really granular here, right? So I can get my my results to be really focused. Let me grab that and put it right there on Baltimore and go, okay, find me, narrow, broad, wide, whatever you want. So I can now find all of these realtors in and around any specific area that I'm looking for. You might say, well, there's more than that. Yeah, I know. You can just click on load more and just bring in more and more and more results as you want them. So this initial search is nothing magic here, but we've got the company name, we've got the reputation, the website, the phone number, and their address right here in the city. Okay, so now, even before we start getting cool, is that a good starting point? Like, if you're selling to realtors, all right, is that a good point that we can kick off with? My client's on the screen, right? Amazing. You can see your clients straight away. Cool. All right, awesome. But this is not where the magic is. In fact, a lot of this information is just coming straight out of Google. If you went to Google, you could probably just copy and paste this into a spreadsheet. Probably take you 20 minutes, but you'd have it there. Nothing really magic there. The magic's happening here. When I go to the list and I've let the data enrich, and that's where we're really starting to get some cool stuff happening. So let's go through this. What I can see now straight away in this data is I can see, for a start, employee counts. All right. So I'm starting to understand how many employees are working at these businesses. Why is that important? Because I want to know the size of companies I'm working with. I can now start to see their website, as we mentioned, but I can see now more technology. So these guys are on WordPress. All right. These guys are running Google Tag Manager. What does that tell you? They're running ads. They're tracking their traffic. This is all good things for agencies to know. What else have we got here? We're starting to see their social media information. So if I thought these guys look like an ideal client and I wanted to give them a message right now straight over on Facebook, guess what I could do? One click and I can be in touch with that person right now. I can message them on Facebook. I can drop in a comment on their YouTube channel, follow them on Twitter, DM them on Instagram, connect with them on LinkedIn, or I can do all of that from here. Guys, is that pretty cool? But we're not done. So I've got their business phone number, but now we're also starting to get people that work at that particular company. We've got a combination of verified and unverified emails, all right? We've got first name, last name, where they work. Now, if that information's available, it's not always available, but if it is, we find it, okay? So now I've got all of the contact details for these companies as well, and I can start to immediately connect with them. And of course, all of this synchronizes straight into GHL. So every single thing comes across. You can have all your tags in place right into an automation, and you can start messaging these people immediately. Now we've got your ideal client on the screen, and I've got multiple ways of connecting with them, personal connection details. I've got all of their business information, and it's straight into GHL. How cool is that? Guys, give me a 1 if just that's cool. Give me a 1 if we've started well for you. All right, 1. Okay, cool. I'm seeing some ones. Great. Guys, could you use that? Amazing. All right, so then we let that AI, do you remember we started with the AI? Well, you let the AI do some heavy lifting for us. I'm about to get in touch with this company. I'd like to know a little bit more about them. Well, cool. Let's generate a quick summary based on AI. AI knows who we are. Let's get AI to find out who they are and come back in and give us some information about this particular company. They're a full-service real estate brokerage firm that provides this. They do appraisals, contract negotiation. They're headquartered in Baltimore. Okay, we've got their employee count from another source, so that's fine. And this is how we could benefit them. So remember, my demo company is called Better Business. We could help them by doing this, this, and this. Now, before I even pick up the phone, I know more about that company than I ever did before. And yes, We can use this straight into an AI calling system as an example, or we could get that company information into a chatbot so that the chat system knew all about them before it even engaged. How cool. But we want to say, okay, they look like a really great client. Let me pop them a DM. Great. Just let my system create a DM for them. Hey guys, let's see if we can do business together. So let me just grab a DM. So this is a personalized DM. Conquering Maryland with the largest independent brokerage is no ordinary feat. Isn't that a nice little DM? Now, is that personalized? How about we get another one? We get AI to do another one for us and just make sure it's sending something different. Let's see if we've got Ashton Drummond. Hey, Ashton, your knack for designing home scenes is as polished as the properties you sell. Your turnkey approach is inspiring. Fancy a chat? All right, so I can get AI to do all of this, all of our DM messaging for us, or create the frameworks for those DMs. What else? I could get it to write subject lines and email openers. Okay, this is one of my favorites. We use this in our own system. I've got a little prompt here called I noticed. So it's go to the website, notice something specific about them, and I'm going to insert that in an outbound email. Again, it's personalized and it's direct. So I noticed that your business is the largest independent brokerage in Maryland, which is quite a remarkable achievement. From your site, it's evident that you hold a notable standing in the industry, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Personalized to them. Okay. Now that's what I call the I noticed. Let's go to this one and do an I noticed. And all of these prompts, you can just load them up in the background so you can have different voices, different ways of approaching people. Hey, I noticed that you guys extend your real estate beyond just buying and selling, also provide assistance with relocation financing and property. So now all of these personalized touches can go straight into my GHL program, and I can immediately reach out to people with a personalized message, with a chatbot that's trained on who they are. I can get this working in my system, and it's taken me seconds. It's taken me seconds. Now, guys, how cool is that? Is that amazing? Like, just give me a 1 if straight away you could find that. Now, let's have a look at a couple of other searches here, and we can do that. We can do that same thing. So we had somebody say, I'm looking for business coaches. All right, great. So I'm looking for a business coach. All right, let's drop that in. I'm looking for a business coach, and let me change continents here in London. Let's go. London, UK. Cool, there we go. So let's find business coaches in London. See if I'll put this onto an existing, there we go, an existing list just to save the time. All right, so we can find any industry, any niche. Who are you looking to work with? Do you want to work with plumbers? Do you want to work with business coaches? Do you want to work with marketing agencies? Do you want to work with realtors? Do you want to work with mortgage brokers? Do you want to work with home lenders? Whatever it is, we can find any niche, any business, anywhere in the world using this system in seconds. And we can enrich that data. We can get their socials, their employee counts, their personal connection details. We can let AI do that, introductions for us. We can create all of that opportunity using that one thing. Guys, is that amazing? Somebody said, what about property investors? Yeah, let's go. So with a property investment, I actually might change my style. So we started with a company search. With a property investment, I can do this. So let's look for the person now. So I'm not looking for a company unless I'm looking for property investment companies, in which case I do a company search again. I'm looking for a property investor. All right. So I'm looking for property investors, and maybe I've got a home that I need to find investors for or whatever. So let's find some property investors, and let's look in, I don't know, Chicago as the starting point. All right. Again, any city anywhere in the world. So yeah, Chicago, that'll do. All right, Chicago. And now we can get really granular here, you guys. So you might not be looking for a property investor. Maybe you're looking for CEOs, or you're looking for, I'll keep this one just for now, just because that was what we were asked there. But you're looking for CEOs, or I'm looking for managing directors, or I'm looking for sales managers, or I'm looking for the HR guy, or the marketing man, whoever it might be, the marketing manager. All right. So I can get granular here. I can say, okay, I'm looking for only people who have got this job title. Right, so only CEOs or C-level, C-suite people, directors, managers. I can find people who work at companies that have got a specific revenue or employee count in specific industries. So find me all of the sales managers in the construction industry in companies that do 10 million and above. And I can then just let the system go to work and let it find me the people that match those descriptions right down to the details that we're looking for. So now we've got real estate investors straight away coming back through, and I can again come across, have a conversation with this particular person, find out who they are. So there's Terry, she's a real estate investor in West Chicago, exactly who I'm looking for. And now we can again get really detailed here. So I'm going to say, okay, let's add these guys to a list and make sure that we're really drumming this out. So let me find, I'm just going to add them to my principal list. There we go. That'll do. Okay. So find me property investors in this particular case, in a specific location that meets a specific criteria, and away we go. And now, when I look at that list, let's again look at some of this information that's coming through. Where was that? Chicago Realtors, construction. Where am I looking? Let's see if I can find that. Realtor principal list. That's where I added them to. All right, cool. And again, we're going, let's find out what we've got with these people. And let's come across here and show all this information. So now I've got their email address here. Great, amazing. I've got the skills. I've got where they worked. I've got their job history, all of that kind of information. And again, yes, that can go across into a chatbot, so we know that information before we have a conversation with them. I've got all of that detail, and again, it's just going to keep enriching this data, get their socials for us, so I can find, for example, we've got somebody here, I've got their LinkedIn profile, I've got all their skills, I've got where they worked. If we've got phone numbers, it'll find them too, email addresses coming through, like again, straight into our GHL system. What about if you wanted to do this? What if you wanted to find, I don't know, you're selling your SaaS, you're focusing on business coaches, you want to be able to put your SaaS in front of business coaches. Let's find people who are influencers in that space. So we've got a specific influencer search coming soon. By the time you're watching this, if you're watching a replay, you might actually find that in there already. But let me find business influencers. All right. And again, let's just dial in a location here. Okay, find me all of the business influencers in a particular location. Why would that be amazing? Because maybe they've got podcasts, maybe they've got YouTubes that I could get onto and showcase my thing and get them to be an affiliate for me. How about that? What if I'm looking for a podcast host? What if I'm looking for a, I don't know, let's go with health or fitness podcast host. I'm in fitness, I'm in a gym, I want to get into more podcasts. Find me the podcast hosts. Boom. Let's see if we can bring this in. Podcast host. All right. So this ability to find your ideal clients is absolutely amazing. And using this system, guys, can you see how you can use this immediately to find your ideal prospect, to find out everything about them, to put them into automated systems and campaigns, to reach out to them with DMs, to connect with them via email, to put them into chatbots and voice style systems, straight into your GHL program, or straight into, if you're using HubSpot or Keep or ClickFunnels or whatever, any of those ones, straight into any of those programs. GHL native, all of the others at the moment via Zapier, but you can bring all of that information straight into your automated program. Guys, how cool? Yeah? Have we started to see some benefit here? Who loves what they've seen? Let me come back here. Who loves this system? All right. Let's have a bit of a feedback. We're getting me and ones and hell yes. Okay, cool. What I want to do, guys, I want to just show you a couple of these industries. So we did a couple there with business coaches. Let me see if I can kind of showcase this a little bit. I want to put this on my left-hand side of the screen, and I'll put my searches on the right-hand side of the screen. Here we go. And I'll kind of walk this through, yeah? So business coaches, we know that we're going to use the company search for that. Or we could use the people search and find the owners of the business coaching companies themselves. Agencies, we would use the company search for that. So we're literally going to come in and we're going to find all the different marketing agencies. We're going to filter them by only the ones that have got 5 employees and above, and reach out to them with DMs and social media and connections and sell them GHL as an affiliate, or however you wanted to. Commercial insurance. Again, we'd do a company search. We're going to look for commercial insurance, just like this. Let's change location again and let's go Sydney, Australia. You guys can hear my accent, so close to home. Sydney, Australia. There we go. Sydney, Australia. Let's find, again, I'm just going to pop them onto a list. Any of them, doesn't matter. Not wedding planners. They're definitely not wedding planners. Let's just go with coaches. Okay, that'll do. Go. And so we can find commercial insurance agencies, and we can use the system to, again, bring back those details really quickly. We can get all that information. We can use gyms. Oh my God, we've got so many good gym stories. One of our gyms, one of our clients is a gym who used the people search to find all of the CEOs around the area that their gym was, and actually bring them in on a tailored CEO coaching program, charging them, instead of just like your $97 a month gym membership, charging them $497 because they were at that high level and doing personalized plans. Amazing. But yeah, you find all the gyms with company search, find all the people around to fill a gym using the people search. Amazing. Real estate, finding the agents. We've got tons and tons of real estate agents using the program to then sell homes, but finding a B2C consumer for this program is not exactly what it's been built for. So we teach the real estate agents how to use the program to find local businesses and form great relationships in local communities with all of the schools and the gyms and the golf clubs and the athletics clubs and the sporting clubs and all of the coaches around, and get them to bring customers to our real estate agents all the time. So getting that strategic relationship going on. Mortgage brokers, amazing. So find people who work at specific companies, get mortgage broking deals done. Again, we can find mortgage brokers using the company search. We can use the search to find clients for mortgage brokers. Restaurants, my goodness, being able to find all the restaurants, again, from a company search, we can find particular types of restaurants. It might be steakhouses or fast food or franchises. And again, we've got clients who are restaurants, and we've taught them how to use this service to contact local businesses around them, creating special offers for the staff and for the customers and filling their restaurants. JVs, if you're looking for finding joint ventures, so you want to do a deal where you put together a joint venture, I want an influencer to promote my thing and I'm going to give them a commission. Again, you can use the people search to do that. You could use the company search to find specific businesses that you can align with. These are just some of the ways that we use the program, guys. Does that make sense? Can we start to see some of the different ways that we can use this program to start to bring these results in? All right. So, guys, who loved it? Just give me a 1 if you love it. Just give me a 1 in the system if you think this is awesome. And yeah, I'm seeing those questions there, guys. Thanks. We will probably answer most of them as we're going through. And if you're asking, can it do this? Can it do this? Honestly, I haven't found any searches I haven't been able to do. I'm sure there is one, but you can use the people search in different ways. You can find different kinds of wants and needs. Network marketing is a little bit hard, but we can find people who are targeted a specific area. So we've got an Amway Black Diamond who's using the program, who's finding high net worth individuals and talking to them about coaching and all that kind of stuff. So yes, so I'm getting tons and tons of ones, guys. You're loving this. You're seeing this, and you can see how you can use this program straight away to completely change the way that you're growing your company, right? So I want you to think about this, and please give me this answer, right? Please give me this answer. Do you think you could use this yourself to find one customer for your business with this system in the next 12 months? We just showed hundreds in seconds. But could you just type the word me in the chat box if you could just find one customer in the next year with this tool, showing you with what I've just shown you right now? Just type me. Whoa, look at the me's. Guys, me. Me. Guys, you're seeing you can use this tool to find just one client, right? So what do you think that would be worth to you? And actually, let me ask that a different way. What's one customer worth to you? And I'm trying to get a bit of a judge in terms of where are you up to? If you're selling SaaS, maybe it's $200 a month, so it might be $2,400 a year, for example. Or if you're selling coaching, maybe it's $5,000. Guys, can you give me an idea of what's one customer worth to you in a year? Could you show me if you're in real estate, maybe one customer is a $5,000 commission. Give me an idea. Okay, $15,000 top coaching program. Cool, thanks. We got $2,000, great. $4,000, awesome. $3,500, great. $12,000 full agency setup, appreciate it. All right, guys, what are you talking? Recurring income $500 a month. What does that work out to be? What is that? $6,000 a year. Cool, thanks, Isaac. Appreciate that. Well, guys, what's one company worth you? What's a customer worth you? I'm seeing a whole bunch of numbers in here, guys. Anywhere from 2,000 to 10,000. Okay, cool, amazing. 100,000, great. You guys are at the top end. What a lot of people saying kind of around the 2,000 to 5,000 mark. So what is one customer worth you? And again, my question was, could you use this system to find one business for yourself in the next 12 months? And you guys, nobody's given me an answer less than $1,000, right? So I think everybody's my lowest there was about 2,000. So up to 100,000 I saw there. 20K, I'm seeing that. Anywhere between 7 and 18,000. Good. Got your packages done in. Appreciate it. I'm talking one customer, guys. What is one customer worth to you guys? So here's the great news. The great news on this program is that you can have the whole system for less than $130 a month. Isn't that amazing? So I'm not going to make you wait. There's a whole bunch of other cool stuff I'm going to show you. But if you want to get this program, there's a link beneath this video. We'll make the link available to you. You can have the whole thing for $130 a month. You get up to 1,000 searches in that. You can use the system to find your own business. If you can find one customer, and you guys were saying from 2,000 to 100,000, you can use this system, the whole thing, for $130 a month. Now, I've got a whole bunch more to show you, all right? But that's the great news. What I've just shown you is amazing, and you can fill your own sales funnels and use the AI incredibly well to find your ideal clients. If you just get one, you can have this whole system for $130 a month. All right, that's on our annual plan, by the way. So it's $14.97 for the year, and that works out to be just less than $130 a month for the whole thing. Amazing. The even better news. Who wants the better news? Who wants the even better news? The even better news is we'll also give you a white label license to this program, which means you're allowed to sell this as your own brand, and create a recurring stream of income. Now, I asked you, could you find one customer? Here's what my next question is. Can you think of just one business that would also like to solve the same problem? Can you think of one business around you that would like more leads? Can you think of one business that you could show that to and they would go, whoa? Could you think of one? So give me, what's my way here to get this in the system? Just give me an exclamation point, the little thing above the number one. Push shift, give me a 1, give me an exclamation point. If you think you could find just one, in addition to yourself, one business anywhere around you, somewhere in the next year that would also want more leads. Oh my God, look at that. You guys are dropping those ones and too fast with the shift button. Give me an exclamation point if you think you could find at least one business. So guys, if you could find just one business that would be able to use this tool in this exact same way that I just showed you guys. Well, the exclamation point is still coming in. Who could find more than one? Give me a 2. Give me the number that you think you could find. Actually, that's probably going to blow. Yeah, look at that. Hundreds. Yeah, 50 at least. There we go. 10 in the next week. How many today? Guys, I'm seeing big numbers come. These guys. All right. So it's pretty clear that you would be able to use this to find at least one customer. And you could think of somebody that would also buy this from you, which gives us step 2. Do you remember I said step 1, use the tool to solve that biggest problem for yourself. And this then leads us to step 2, because the shortcut is putting leads in front of a client, and then we can use everything else that we sell in addition to that. So step 2, you get a full white label license to the program. You can brand it as your own. You can set your own price. You can build your own fully scalable business without ever having to code a single thing. We take care of all of the tech, all of the updates, all of the system itself. It becomes your software. So let me show you how that would work with a white label demo. And this bit's quick, but I just want to come back over. So I'll come back to our tool here, full screen it out so you guys can see. And let me come down to the white label piece. Literally, the white label is as simple as coming in here, adding your domain, okay, uploading your own logo, okay, so call it whatever you want to call it, give yourself a name and a logo, okay, and then set up packages for sale. So you might create let's create a package. We say, okay, I want to create a package that is my gold leads plus my GHL CRM system, all right? So leads and CRM. All right, you can see I'm doing this quickly. We want to give them 500 credits a month accounts and create a random password for them. Allow them to have multi-users or not, roll over the credits or not, create a package in Stripe for $297 a month. All right, monthly, yep, cool, and done. So now I've got my gold leads and GHL CRM program. All right, there it is right there. And I can literally start taking sales immediately. All right, so I can have all of that set up. I've got my my pages ready to go, and I can literally take a sale now. There's my link. I can put that onto a funnel in my platform. When people click on it, or even I can send it in a what do you call it? DM, right? And somebody can pay that to me now, and they get my gold leads and CRM for $297 a month. The license is all created automatically. The license email is sent out to them. They've got their own login to your branded system. That's the whole thing with a white label. You can create your own package. You can sell it as many times as you want to. You can sell it for whatever you want to, and you can build your own scalable income. And this is part of the whole 130 a month thing, right? So here's the steps to making sales. Put in your own domain name, add your logo, create a package price, and share the link. Right? You can, as I said, you can share it in a DM. You can put it on a sales page. We've got sales pages as part of our snapshots and that kind of stuff as well. So I'll give you guys that as well. But that's it. And then repeat step 4 as often as you want to scale to the size of business you want. Domain name, logo, how much are you selling it for? And then share the link. Send out the demo videos. We've even got white label demo videos that you can send out to people. So the whole white label system, you brand it as your own. You sell the program for any price. All right. And you can build your own subscription revenue system with this whole program. This is the hottest market there is, you guys. It's leads. Guys, who loves that? Like I said, you could find one client, right? But now if you put your own brand on it, you can sell it for your own price. How many businesses do you want to sell this to now? Right? We said, could you find one? I bet you now you're thinking, I can find more than one. You get to sell it for whatever you want. You keep 100% of that sale price. Like, that's yours. Isn't that amazing? So guys, this is what we know for sure from our time together already. And again, I appreciate you so much. Leads are to businesses what oxygen is to humans. And you get to be the one with the scuba gear to a drowning business. And they are drowning, guys. They're looking for business. They're trying desperately to improve, to grow. And you get to be the one that brings that to them. All right. So you get to be the one who solves the problem. Remember what we said before? Being the one who solves the problem opens the doors, and you get paid in direct proportion to the problems you solve. And that's the biggest problem that businesses have. So we get to open these doors to amazing results like some of our people have done. I got my first demo, says Bobby, less than 6 hours after sending my first emails. I'm impressed. I know this is minor, says Starcott, who's an incredible entrepreneur. But I'm celebrating my first sale outside of affiliate sales, all through the nurture sequence that I helped Star set up on the live Q&A calls. Yeah, we do live Q&A all the time. Gareth, first client on board. I've not even set it up yet, right? Cortez says, yeah, I just sold my first license, $400 a month with a $600 setup fee, all right? Brad, 2 new clients this week. Brad went on to do even more than that. Bridget, who's a huge advocate in the GHL space, 13 sales with one product in 24 hours. All right. And again, selling for whatever you want to sell it for. This is Brad. As I said, he went on to do amazing things. $1,500, $1.5K closed in monthly recurring revenue, still in my first month with White Label Suite. Right? Wow. Because if you put leads in front of people, they want it. What about Mike? Happy to be here. I just signed up today on my first day, and my business partner, Teresa, already sold a $500 a month client. White Label Suite is amazing. So it's not a secret what we teach. How are these guys doing this? It's not a secret. How are these people getting sales on day one? First emails getting set. How's Bridget making 13 sales? And how is this happening? It's not a secret. This is what we teach. Number one, we show you how to identify your ideal clients using the program. Then we use a snapshot that we call the 20 free lead snapshot, where you can offer them 20 free leads just to jump on a call with you, right? So I'll show you how to get leads. In fact, I'll give you 20 free leads just to come and have a look. So businesses, you can drop into a business group like Brad Elias did and go, hey, got this new AI tool. Who wants 20 free leads? Comment below. Me. Jumps on, does the demo, $1,500 in recurring revenue at the end of his first month, right? 2 sales in a week. So we show you how to give a snapshot, offer 20 free leads. They jump on a call. You show the same system that I just showed. And again, we show you how to demo it. We've got training on all of that kind of stuff. And you sign them up. That's easy. They subscribe. They get their logins. You've got all of the onboarding materials, all of the white label tutorial videos that you can give them, and they're away. That's it. It's not a secret, but that's how our people are getting those results. So we asked you guys if you could think of just one. Here's some industries and niches that are already represented and are using this program today to succeed, all right? So finance. We have people in the finance industry using this tool. We have people in the insurance space. We've got people in real estate, in home services, plumbers and roofers and gardeners. We've got marketing agencies using this. This is huge. Anybody who's running any kind of agency is grabbing the white label license of this in a massive way. Commercial solar. People who are running commercial solar companies are using the tool. Gyms, retailers, people who've got all kinds of different retail operations, health practitioners. These are people that are using the leads tool. So this is our white label people who have picked up our white label license have made sales into these industries. So a white label agency has sold to finance companies and insurance companies and gyms and commercial solars and retailers and health practitioners and medical suppliers. So if you're picking up a white label license and business coaches, does that help? Does that give you some ideas? Okay, where can I start? Who would be a buyer for this? These are the businesses that are already represented. All right. So here's the deal. I said to you guys, you don't have to wait. There is a link here on the video. If you're paying $130 a month, right? That's your cost for the whole system on the annual plan. Even if you just used it for yourself and you could find leads for your own business, we said that's a huge win, right? Then we said, could you find just one person in the finance space who's willing to pay you $297 a month? So you're paying $130, you're using it for yourself, and now you've got a single sale and you're what? The answer is in profit. Right? From your first sale. You're using it yourself. So that's the benefit in itself. And then you've got your very first client in the finance space, again, already represented by people who are making sales into that area. One person in insurance. Could you find one person in insurance to pay you $297 somewhere in the next 12 months? So they are paying you more than the whole thing's costing you, and you get to use it for yourself, right? Could you find someone in real estate to pay you? Could you find someone in home services? Now I dropped that down a bit because maybe the landscapers want to have it at a different level. Again, you can sell it for whatever you want to sell it for. Could you find a marketing agency who would pay you? Could you find someone in commercial solar, someone who runs a gym? Could you find a retailer? Could you find a health practitioner, plastic surgeons and people doing cosmetic surgery, right? Could you find people who are supplying to medical? We've got a guy who sold to a dental supply company and they just wanted to find more dentists. So he sold them the whole leads tool under his own brand and now they're using it to connect with the dentists. Amazing. Could you find a business coach, again, who's willing to pay you? Would that be worthy? So the $130 a month is your cost, right? You get to use it for yourself. So even flat out, if nothing else, you're in front. But if you found just one client, would it be worthy? Yeah? So here are some of the models that are working for our members. You can sell this as a standalone tool, building a recurring revenue, somewhere between $97 a month. You can set it whatever you want. You can give away accounts if you want to. And we teach you how to make money even giving away free accounts. But you can sell it as a standalone tool. Who wants a leads tool? Here's how it works. Who wants it? $97 a month. We've got people charging $197, $497, even up to $997. So you can charge whatever you want. And you can sell it as a standalone tool. All right? Or you can sell it as a CRM service upsell. So this is what a lot of our GHL crew do. They show the business owner how to generate leads. And then they're like, okay, so now to manage those leads, I've got an additional program, does all the automations and the follow-ups and all that kind of stuff for you. I can keep it over here outside of your HubSpot. So you can keep HubSpot. Just let me run all the leads through this program over here. I can add that on for an extra $197 a month. Right? So you can use this tool to sell GHL or make sales of Keep or ClickFunnels or whatever else you have out there. You can use this tool to sell more SEO. You can say, let me show you how to get leads. And while that's working, let me go over here and make sure your SEO is all set up. Or video marketing. Let me get you some leads while I get these videos underway for you. All right. So a lot of our members use this tool as an opener, as a door opener for the business, because that solves their biggest problem, right? While they then go on and sell whatever else they want to sell. Okay. We've got people using this as a high ticket service. Now, this is where it gets really interesting, where the leads are found, nurtured, qualified, and taken to a sales appointment. So this is not just SaaS only. This is not just the software. They're doing, they're running people through a survey and they're getting people to opt in and they're qualifying those leads. They're using an AI chatbot and they're using AI voice and they're getting the leads warmed up. And then they sell a warm lead, a hot, ready to buy prospect back into that industry. And We've got people who are selling for a $5,000 setup plus $5,000 a month just doing that. And guys, guess what? Yes, we have a specific training in our members area on how to do that exact model that people are already succeeding with. We've got testimonials of people that are doing $6,500 in a day, $20,000 on a single deal from following this exact training. And yes, we give you that training. That's there in the members area. It's yours included. All right. So people are loving this as a way to build their SaaS business. It solves the leads problem for the business and then upsells them to a SaaS as well as managing the leads. Can you see how that works? So again, our clients are just rocking this. Easiest thing to sell ever, says Betsy. Phil says, this guy purchased right on the spot. He didn't even need to see the demo after I emailed him. He was just ready to go. This program's amazing. Lindsay. So Lindsay was one of the ones that I was saying went through that training. Also on another note, I've went and sold a whole dang $7,500 lead gen package. Get my snapshots, etc., etc. Need some help? Amazing. One sale, $7,500. You guys get it for $1,500 for the whole year. Clinton says, I launched a new campaign for a client of mine that does events. We wrote some emails. We've got 2 bookings. White label suite for the win, right? In the event space, who would like to get 2 bookings for their clients using the story? Elisa says, I sold the package to a long-time client. Didn't even have to demo it. Told him what it does, how I could help, and he didn't even blink. White label suite team, great job with this. Amazing. I won't read this whole one because we're running out of time, but Kevin helped a company that sells barbecue knives, artisan barbecue knives, and helped them literally triple their best month ever by just using the leads program, all right? So here's a question for you guys. Barbara and Kevin and Brad Elias, all these guys, they're not doing anything special. They're just showing people how to use the leads tool. If they can generate sales like this, do you think you could do it too? And again, we give you all of the sales material. Could you do it? Just give me a me if you think you could do it. If you think seeing this tool, businesses are going to love it and they're going to want to buy it from you. Just give me, yep, there you go. Look at all the me's, you guys. People jumping in. So here's our special deal. You get the whole thing for $1,497. Like I said at the start, if you loved it for yourself, now you also know that you can white label that whole thing, sell unlimited accounts included in that same price point. All right. So you get access to the whole leads tool for yourself. That's included. So you can find, like, again, if you got nothing else from the program, you get to find your own ideal clients and do all that amazing stuff and grow your business. Is that worth $130 a month? I don't know. You tell me. You get one client in a year. And we talked about that, right? You're done. That's included. Of course, you get the full white label license system with unlimited profitability. Okay. Plus, there's some extra things in here as well. We want to make this drop dead simple for you guys. All of our sales tools and systems. You get all of our sales callings, our scripts, our white label sales videos, our slide decks. Like we literally give you the entire kit so that you know how to sell it, how to present it, how to build that up, right? We also give you all of our ads, all of our emails, our landing pages, our funnels, our scripts, our videos, our social media content, everything, right? All included for the system. You get access to that licensing system where you get to set your own pricing and manage your clients. You can sell it for whatever you want to sell it for. You literally get access to the whole thing for under $130 a month if you take the annual option, all right? So guys, will you spend $130 a month to grow your business? And again, if you find one in a year, you're in front, all right? And the link below the video, that's how to get started. We've also got a whole bunch of bonuses included as well. We've got snapshots. We've got what we call our 20 free lead snapshot, our customer fulfillment, and our fast sales snapshot. You get our freedom package where we give you SOPs and templates, and we give you specific training on how to run your business. And that sales training that I was talking about with the $5,000 setup and $5,000 a month sales system, that's in the Freedom Program. Again, there's snapshots in there. There's training on how to scale, how to acquire clients. All of that's in the Freedom Program. We show you the templates to Freedom system. Again, this is included. We show you how to use snapshots to build businesses massively. You get access to all of our guest speaker trainers that we've had over the last few years, people that are doing 8 figures and above, all right? As Jess says, I'm not going to lie, these talks have been incredible. I've not even used the leads tool yet. The talks alone are so worth it. Once I suss leads, I'm on fire, baby. Yeah, so these are some of the best people in the world coming in and teaching our members how to succeed, right? You get live Q&A and support calls. You got live calls all the time. Our support team are available to jump on Zooms. We do live Q&As every week, and all of the replays of that is all in our members area as well. You get access to our community where you can chat with over 1,500 active members, sharing, connecting, doing deals between them. You can jump in, ask questions, really make sure you know what's going on. And you get the whole lot. That's all included in that one price, which is just $14.97 or under $130 a month. So I asked you before, do you feel you could find just one new client or new business to purchase from you? If you can, you're in the right room. Let me ask you a couple of questions. Again, I'm conscious of time, so I'm going to wrap it up. But guys, a couple of questions. And of course, you can engage with us and ask anything you like. What sales tools are included? So we have ads, banners, emails, videos, webinars, slide decks, call scripts, entire sites and funnels, all included, right? How do I get them? Well, some are downloads, some are checklists online, some are included in GHL format, which is snapshots. If you don't have GHL, you can still get a 30-day free trial and get everything, all right? Is it a one-time payment? No, it's an annual fee. You can cancel anytime. As long as you keep it active, we'll keep the software updated for you and your clients will continue to get access. So if you've got one client in a year, you're in front. You wouldn't ever cancel, but if you do, it's up to you. So it's $1,497 a year. Do we have a monthly option? Always a question we get asked. Yes, you do end up paying more, of course, monthly, but you can grab it if you need to. It works out to be about $197 if you go the monthly option. What else we got? Can I sell unlimited accounts? Yep. There are no limit on the amount of accounts you can sell. We've got people that have built massive, massive businesses by giving away free accounts. It's what we call the toll booth method. We show you how to do that inside the members area. Is there a guarantee? Yep, absolutely. If you get inside, if you see everything that we've created for you, you use it, you don't like it, or even if you change your mind, even if you just go, I was convinced and I should, whatever reason, if you change your mind for any reason, you can cancel and get a refund anytime in the next 30 days. Fair? Yeah. So if you get inside and we haven't delivered what we promised, you can cancel or you can get a full refund anytime in the next 30 days. All right. How do I make sales? We'll show you in the training. You simply put a package and a price together and we get you the buy link, and then you're using the tool to find the ideal clients to share that with using AI and GHL or any outbound system to reach out to them and bringing them in and giving them 20 free leads, getting them on a call with you. We'll show you all of that kind of stuff. So you get your own leads tool to use however you like. Plus, you get to brand it under that full white label system. Okay. So guys, again, that's me. I'm done. It's $14.97 for the annual license. Yep. You can pick up the monthly at $197. Everything there's included. All of the templates, the tools, the training, the weekly calls, the community access, the snapshots, the slide decks, the white label tutorials, the white label sales material, the tool itself. You've got full access to the tool. There's 1,000 searches a month in there. And yes, if you want more searches a month, you can just add your credit card and you just top up as you go. But you get 1,000 a month. You get to sell unlimited licenses. You get the whole white label program. And it's $1,497 or $197 if you want to go the monthly. Guys, again, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I hope what I've shown you is value. I want you to walk away going, I can do it. I can find one client. I can find one person who wants to buy it from me. So if you're using it for yourself, great. Welcome on board. It's the cheapest you'll ever get it. If you want to use it and white label it, that's your opportunity right there. It's included in the price tag. So guys, we want you to succeed. We want you to come in and get on board and do all that kind of stuff. The link is below this video. You can engage with my team at any time, ask questions, jump on a one-on-one if you really get stuck. Our whole training is designed to walk you through, but if you want to, you can do that. But guys, get on board, get started. If you can find one client, you're going to be in profit. If you can add one client to your own existing, nobody here on the call said that they sell anything less than $2,000 worth. So one client and you're in front for the year. We want to see you guys. We'd love to welcome you on board, just like we've done with over 1,500 people already, and thousands of different niches and in industries using the tool through their reseller partners. Guys, that can be you. You can be making sales with this program. Again, I'm Walt. From myself and my business partner, Johan, and all of our team, thank you for the time. Come on board. We look forward to seeing you. Your next steps, as soon as you jump in, you're going to be shown the onboarding. You can be literally up and ready to take sales within 30 minutes from getting started. Add your domain, add your logo, and you're ready to go. Set a package for sale, connect up your Stripe account. People can pay you immediately, and they'll get the tool that you've just invested in. So use it for yourself, get your clients, make sales, and build your empire. Thank you, guys. Really appreciate you. Look forward to seeing you inside.